world is full of people who are deserts. They have no water of God flowing in them, and without the water they cannot produce a harvest in their lives that is pleasing to God, that is pleasing to their soul. They cannot produce food from their life, food that satisfies their soul and satisfies God's soul. God doesn't like to walk in deserts, does he? He likes to walk in the gardens. He likes to walk among the fruit trees and the vegetables. And we need to be that. We need to be the fruit trees and the vegetables and the gardens, sweet smelling flowers, so God can come commune with us and walk in our midst. We represent the ground. We're made from the earth. We need to be streams in the desert. I want to read from Isaiah 35:6. Then shall the lame man leap as an hart, and the tongue of the dumb sing. For in the wilderness shall waters break out, and streams in the desert. God represents the ocean. And obviously an evangelist or a witness, someone who testifies, a preacher, that would represent a stream or a river, a lake, or a pond. Those are all very useful because the springs come from, the ocean and enter into the whole water system. I don't know all about that, but the thing we don't want to be is a swamp, right? We don't want to be a swamp. We don't want to receive and never give. We want to be receiving and flowing out from the ocean of God's love, Christ's truth. The kingdom of God needs to be coming out of our lips. We need to be preaching it, sharing it, exemplifying it, being ministers of reconciliation. Let's be a river. Let's be a mighty river in the kingdom of God. Let's bring this tasty, fresh, clean, pure water that proceeds out of the throne of Christ into the deserts. The people who are thirsty, they are thirsty. They're dying. They need Christ. Let's be that people. Let's not be the swamp that receives the truth and does nothing with it. Alright? Out of our belly, rivers of water will flow out, Christ said, if we believe on him. And if we are not a river, then we are not technically believing in him. Because believing is obeying. Alright? Cool. Alright. Well, may the Lord have his perfect way with us. May he have the whole you and the whole me. May we be yielding to his presence, yielding to his expert navigation. May we be receiving all that we can from him so that we can spring forth into the world and cause a huge harvest, We want to be the river that brings Eden, the Garden of Eden, back into the world. You can change someone's life today. Not because you want to change their life, but because you want to obey Christ. Christ is the king, you're the servant. Obey Christ and awesome things will happen.